All right, we are at 4524 Point Royal. Today is December the 2nd, and it is 11:32 a.m. We have a beautiful 70-degree day here in Memphis. But let's just start with the outside first and work our way around. So the tenant did leave quite a few things out here on the street. It looks like the mailbox is probably broken and needs to be repaired or have another latch put on. Yard definitely needs to be cleaned up. The bushes on the outside do need to be trimmed down. That's quite a large tree up there. If we could figure out a way to get those limbs off the roof, we definitely want to do that also. There's a retaining little wall here that looks like it's been here forever. Probably need to just kind of find a way to put that back together. The outside of the house does not look horrible, but it does have a few problems here and there. One would be a little bit of rotten wood on this brick mold right here. I'm going to check my camera every once in a while to make sure it's still running. The gutters definitely need to be cleaned out. That up there looks like a repair job that happened at one time with this masonite siding. And it doesn't look like it lasted that long. And if you can see further up the ridge line, also a lot of the siding is kind of rotted out. And you can also see where the 1x6 Carnish touches the roof up there. That also needs to be addressed if somebody's going to do an exterior job on this house. All right. The backyard's kind of fenced in. I'll get to that part when I get to the other side. But again, you can see that 1x12 right there is kind of rotten towards the bottom, as well as some of the particle board siding. Also, the brick mold around that window, the bottom at least, is definitely also rotted out as well. I can see a gutter hanging off the back side of the house on the corner. I'll make sure I check that when I get to the outside back. So, with the house having a fence around it, that was the front yard. We're gonna go ahead and go through the front door, and we'll do the interior, and then I'll walk out the back door after that. So, that's a quick little overview of the garage. Has a little bit of trash in it. I might end up putting that in my truck before I leave because that is a good ladder. But you can also see the daylight coming out from underneath that door. That door leads out to, you know what, let's go ahead and do the backyard. I hate to jump around, I'm sorry. But the weather stripping down there is pulled off of that door. That can probably just be repaired. Rotten wood down here at the bottom of the door jambs. Nothing super major. The downspout over there is disconnected from the roof. And that pine tree right there has definitely filled the gutters with leaves. And now I can see this is where that gutter has detached itself from the house, and it's just because it's just full of leaves and stuff, so that can be fixed. Also, here we have a large chunk of fence that's fallen down over time. That fence looks like it's probably 20 years old. It's just rotten boards everywhere, but it is what it is. And somebody wanted to say hi. I don't know who it could have been. Missing a light fixture there on the back, and also the same down there is missing a light fixture also. This door is just, a lot of this stuff's just filthy. The grid's broken here, but you can see that's a plastic grid that just kind of pops in and out on the door. So we're coming in the back door. I think this is the part where I'm supposed to say I'm not a licensed contractor, I'm not a licensed electrician, HVAC, or plumber. I am just merely observing and reporting what I see. So coming in through the back door is a sheetrock patch. Pretty substantial sheetrock patch. Missing some cover plates. Garage door openers here. And it definitely works because I can hear the garage door squeaking out there. Also in the kitchen, just a dirty floor. That's where the refrigerator was. Cracked plate there. We're gonna have a little bit of lighting difficulty from time to time. This is the laundry room coming in off the garage, and the walls are just marked up. There's no doubt this house is gonna need to be repainted. You can see where I guess the other tenant tried to do stuff to the walls, and I don't know how bad that shows up on camera, but I assure you they are not even remotely close in the matching colors at all. Countertops will probably have to be removed. Cabinets may be able to be saved and painted. They're just old school, just light panel cabinet doors. Coming in through, let's go ahead and go through the entryway. I don't see any light switches in here. Back up and see if I can find one that works. And no. All right, so this is the entrance way coming in from the front door. Seem to be in pretty good shape here, other than the fact that it does need to be repainted. Storm door still in place. So as you come in off the front door, you can see that the handrails definitely are going to need to be repainted. For sure, this carpet is unsavable. That's definitely got to go. The tile in the entryway can be cleaned and saved. I wouldn't mess with this. It's kind of unique. Kitchen tile was in pretty good shape. You could probably save it also. This little hardwood floor going through the den, not in bad shape. The walls, of course, all blotched up with holes and touch-up paint and stuff like that. Just put my hand up there to give you an idea of, you know, how big the holes are. And of course, that wall, they tried to do the whole wall, but just didn't get quite finished. Definitely need to have batteries for the smoke detectors. It is missing a couple of blinds and screens. And here we have a broken window on the front also. And of course it's unlocked and broken. So let's go in here to the dining area. The floor is in still pretty good shape. Probably savable. Just need to repaint in here, clean up. Probably replace the bulk of the blinds. The blinds seem to be busted up on more than one occasion, like here in the kitchen. I'm just backtracking because I'm going to shut this door and lock it while I'm downstairs. I know that our owners don't like to watch a lot of long film. Man, I'm gonna set you down. All right, that bottom doorknob is not latching correctly. I did get the deadbolt to latch. All right, let's hit the master. Thermostat is in pretty good shape. Coming into the master bedroom downstairs. You know, receptacle covers, little small broken blind parts down there. Floor is in pretty, there's some big gaps right here. I don't know whenever this floor was done, but this might have to be redone in here possibly. Some ceiling damage up here from stains, probably from an upstairs prior leak at some point in this home's life. Double doors here, doorknob, missing on the dummy side inside. Coming into the master bathroom. I noticed this when I first walked in. That is leaking, so that is continuous water just running from that faucet. It is about the size of pencil lead, so it is quite a bit of water kind of flowing constantly. No stoppers in the bottom of the sinks. One light bulb out of 10 working. A little cabinet over here for towels and linens. Just needs to be cleaned out real well. Shower needs to definitely be scoured and regrouted, definitely at the bottom at least. Shower head's not in bad shape, doesn't seem to be leaking anywhere. Glass could be probably cleaned. Closet for the master, not in that bad of a shape. Yeah, we should be fine here. All right, let's go ahead and move upstairs. Wait, that's this linen closet. Nope, that's actually the toilet. Okay. Toilet doesn't appear to be leaking, so we should be okay there. Going upstairs again. And again, this carpet is definitely not saleable on the staircase. Starts hardwood again, or some form of a stick down type floor. As soon as you come upstairs, I can hear water running also in here. And this is a bathroom tub. That also leaks as well. It will not shut off. Here's the toilet in here, upstairs, top of the stairs right. Just needs the floor cleaned up. Of course, nothing in the sink bottoms for drain covers. 1 out of 5 bulbs working. Go ahead and shut that light off. Thermostat up here looks in pretty good shape. First bedroom, front left, is a very large bedroom actually. The flooring did not match up against the baseboard very well. Whoever put that in, it just left the gap there. Blinds are gone. Looks like some chewing has been done on some trim right here on this front window, as well as a little bit of marker on the glass. That's all nicked up, chopped up. There's a nice hole right here. It's probably the size of a softball or bigger. The rooms are just dirt and dust everywhere as far as the return air is concerned. Closet. There's your panel breaker box. Shelf is ripped away from the wall over there. All right, we're doing good. We're about a little over 16 minutes on what's coming in. This is just all dirt and marker type stuff in this room, little drawings around. Little linen closet for the hallway. Attic access coming in. No light here. Water heater is right here. Let me see if I can get my light on my phone. Let's see. Turn on flashlight.
Turning flashlight on.
Okay, thank you. All right, so you got your water heater here. Looks like the furnace is over on this side. A little bit of trash. I can just tell you that, man, the accessibility to the to change the furnace air filter here is almost non-existent. So this is the pan for the overflow. That little knob right there that's submerged underneath the lip of the pan is where you should pull up and put your air filter, and that's impossible. It just can't happen. So somebody's gonna have to work on this furnace. We also got a little bit of loose tape, and like I told you outside, we got about a 70-degree day, and there's another furnace over. Oh man, a little bit of stuff in the attic here, sorry. There's the other furnace over there. And if there's no other access to that furnace, there is not another door. Again, changing to the air filter probably, oh wait, there is another door. I gave up too quick. All right, so going to the other side where we don't have a light that works either. Some Christmas decorations. So over here, I don't even see where you would get to the okay, the filter on this one is a side box right there. That little tab pulls up. But the reason I'm pointing this out is because, like I told you, it's 70 degrees today. The house is probably 70 degrees, but that attic is probably around 75 degrees, so there's some heat getting released in that attic. Turn my flashlight off, please. Turn my flashlight off. All right, this is the other bedroom upstairs. So coming to the top of the stairs, going to your right, another broken blind, just dirt on the window sills. These walls look better than any other room that I've been in thus far. It does have a huge closet in here also. So you might be able to add a rack or two in here to increase the closet space, to be honest. And that light actually works, so there's that. All right. Last room is the bonus room, out over the top of the garage. The floor in here has got paint on it, and multiple holes and nails all through the wall there. Paint on the walls, marker on the walls. All right. Closet on one side. And again, trying to keep the flashlight. I'm catching a lot of sunlight in here, so hopefully you can see through there. A couple of cuts in the trim. All right, so that's gonna do it for this walkthrough on Port Royal. And this should give you a pretty good idea of the overall condition of the house. It is in need of paint, carpet, some flooring, patch some holes, a few blinds, replace broken glass, and the exterior stuff that needs to be done. So that's it. Thank you very much.